Yeah, right there. Today's the 2nd of April 2020. Welcome to Spain. And been in lockdown for about 3 weeks now. And a question I've been asking myself quite a lot recently is what's my passion? Have you asked that question yourself recently? What's my passion? What do I like doing in life? What really turns me on? What really gets my things going? What is your passion, man? What do you like doing? Now is the time to be able to do that, surely. If you're in lockdown, quarantine, self isolation, these are all the now popular words that everyone's banding about. So, what do you do? What do you do to find your passion in life? Well, my passion is travel. Isn't that funny? I love traveling. Absolutely love it. As I'm sure you do listening to this. Most people love traveling. I know quite a few people who don't like traveling, but I know most people like to travel. And I like to travel, especially because I live here in Spain. Like I'm sure every country has their beauty. Spain, I'm near the coast. It's beautiful. I'm surrounded by orange trees everywhere you look. So there's a lot of places to travel. Traveled the world a couple of times. I just love traveling. But how do you travel when you're in lockdown, quarantine, self isolation? What do you do? Well, imagination is more powerful than knowledge. That's a quote from Albert Einstein. So, got plenty of time on my hands. I go into the internet. I have a look at some nice music, some nice sounds. 432 hertz. I always recommend listening to as much of 432 hertz music as possible. Lie down on your couch, on your bed, on the floor, sit up, cross-legged, whatever you want, whatever's comfortable, and just put on your headphones and just bliss out. Bliss out for however long it takes. However long it takes. If you bliss out for an hour, great. Half hour, 20 minutes, 3 hours, 6 hours. I'm telling you, it is thoroughly recommended, ladies and gentlemen. Bliss out on beautiful sounds. I bliss out on ocean sounds. Who likes to go to the beach? Hey? Hey? Who likes to go to the beach? It's fantastic, isn't it? When your feet are in the water, the waves are crashing against your legs, feeling the sand squishing in between your toes. We have a powerful imagination, ladies and gentlemen. Imagine your passion. What is your passion? What is it? Playing a musical instrument, reading, writing. Just imagine yourself, eh? World famous musician, world famous writer, world famous actor, whatever you want, whatever you want, whatever. Living in total isolation in the middle of the mountains, which is the sort of thing I like. Having a nice bit of land where you grow your fruit and veg. You've got just complete isolation, but at the same time, you're not too isolated, where you do have access to a healthcare system, whatever. It's always good, in my opinion. But what's your passion? I love reading. I love reading. It's wonderful. It's a wonderful pastime. Read as much as you can. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, we're living in very unique and strange times. I feel like we're living in a twilight zone. I really do. We are living in a twilight zone, ladies and gentlemen. What is going on? Isn't it absolutely amazing to have the opportunity to meditate? The opportunity to ask yourself the question, why am I here? What is my purpose? What is my passion? What am I here to do? How can I contribute to creating a better reality, a better world? What action can I take right here and now to contribute to a better world? You got plenty of time. You got plenty of time, I tell you. Unless you're a health worker, my heart goes with you. Any essential workers out there, grocery stores, you know, sort of police, you've got to respect them as well. They're getting infected. A lot of police are getting heavy-handed. There's been a lot of complaints all over the world, but these are very, very unique times, ladies and gentlemen. We need to wake up. We need to wake up and realize that we are eternal spiritual beings having a temporary human experience. All matter is merely energy condensed to a slow vibration. We are all infinite oneness, experiencing itself subjectively. There is no such thing as death. Life is a dream, and we are all the imagination of ourselves, ladies and gentlemen. Bill Hicks, quote unquote. The great and legendary Bill Hicks, who isn't with us at the moment. I wonder what he would say about all this. So, ladies and gentlemen, use this time wisely. Go into nature as much as you possibly can, because from personal experience, it really is wonderful. To hear those birds chirping, I am so thankful, and I appreciate so much my ability to breathe fresh air right now. Oh, that beautiful orange blossom, that beautiful aroma just wafting into my nose. It is absolutely wonderful, ladies and gentlemen. I am so happy to be breathing in beautiful fresh air. So, if you're in your apartment in the city, get the music on, 432 hertz. What do you like? Hey, do you like being in the mountains? Do you like being in the ocean? Do you like just being with your family? Do you like being with whatever? Just go into the internet, type in ocean sounds or family sounds or whatever, and just put your headphones on, close your eyes, and just imagine. Just imagine yourself there. Imagine yourself touching, tasting, hearing, seeing. Imagine yourself there. Like me, when I go traveling, I love going to a city like Amsterdam or Copenhagen or Munich or Valencia or Seville or wherever it may be, just drinking a nice cold drink with my wife and daughter. She's there or not. She's 15, you see, so she doesn't like to travel with us because she gets bored. So my wife and I go a lot on our own, and there's nothing like it. Going to the beach, just lying down, just sleeping there, listening to the waves crashing, or whatever it may be. The imagination is a very powerful tool, ladies and gentlemen. We must use our imagination for love, for prosperity, for joy, for all beings. But with the way things are going, we're going to need to wake up. We're going to need to ask ourselves some very powerful questions. Why am I here? What is this all about? What is the whole point of all this? Why, how can I contribute to a better world? Why is this world the way it is? What is going on here, etc., etc. We are living in very unique times, ladies and gentlemen. I first woke up in 2002 when I started reading books by authors like Eric von Daniken or Graham Hancock or David Icke These are some of the authors I was reading right at the very beginning in 2002, and around the time 9/11 happened. Straight after 9/11, I started asking these questions, and since then I've been on an incredible journey through life, that's for sure. And it's reached this point now, where we are experiencing a global crisis like no other. Like no other, ladies and gentlemen. And I don't mean the numbers. I don't mean the numbers of people that are infected or passing away or whatever. I don't mean that. Okay, although those numbers are significant, people are dying and families are suffering. My heart goes out to them. But it's so many different reasons, so many different aspects of changing, so many different people. So let's be more mindful, let's be more beautiful, and let's go within and meditate and do yoga and ask yourself some very powerful questions, ladies and gentlemen. Love you and leave you.